Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. So I'm recording this in late July of 2024. We just had a major computer virus, and a bunch of I was really fortunate because I was able to spend some time with a girl that I liked at a board game meetup. She was planning on going home to her family in Texas, but her flight got canceled, and it wasn't as bad as. See, I'm old enough to remember when 9/11 happened, and I think flights were canceled for the better part of the rest of that week. 9/11 was a Tuesday, and I remember the rest of that week how calm the skies were. I was going to school in Pittsburgh, and we had planes fly overhead all the time, and I remember how calm the skies were. I didn't experience that this time around, though, because when I heard that, I was like, great, this is going to bring back some memories, and but it wasn't all of the flights. It was only the people who were using the kind of, because the autopilot wasn't affected from what I heard. It was mainly the airlines. They couldn't handle their flight manifests, and obviously very important for security issues that we know who's flying where, right? And so it was a blessing in disguise for me, and for her as well. It sounds like, but it's a good wake up call. That if you think Bitcoin is money, we got a wake up call that anything that you don't hold on, you may not own when the time calls for it, which is why I love bismuth, right? Nobody, as far as I know, transfers digital bismuth in any meaningful way, right? Like we would with gold and silver, and even platinum and palladium, right? And so I like to think of bismuth as the one asset that doesn't depend on any sort of technology, right? And when you think about it, gold really is a fiat currency. The value that humans have assigned to it is way out of proportion for its usefulness, right? It's about as rare as just about any of the other elements on the sixth period of the periodic table. Its value is just very disproportionate for how rare it is, right? And good wake-up call with the unfortunately I think most of my peers are going to be flocking to gold in the wake of that, and it looks like Bitcoin has benefited from the Trump assassination attempt because people were expecting Trump to win, and I don't know how Trump is related to the Bitcoin stuff. Anyway, buy some money when we still have a chance to do so, right? The only non-fiat currency that that isn't being controlled by the powers to be, right? This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.